What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. We already got Ryan here as we're going to be talking about primetime horror. As we're going to be talking about the best part fives in horror history. We're still waiting on James, so when he joins, we'll get started. But I just went ahead and started the live stream. So Friday the 14th, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming on. Abba, thank you. Yes, thank you. Eli, what's up? Dunwich, what's up?
Damn, how do we already have this many people in here? We started like a second ago.
2.
I got money on James having technical issues. Yeah.
It already has. It already started.
Is that supposed to be Norman?
I don't know. What's up, you guys? Ryan, how are you doing?
I am doing quite well. How about you, Jackson and Hunter?
I'm doing good.
Jackson's doing real good.
I just have
I'm eating right now, so
yeah. Hunter said he's eating right now. So
I just got finished eating, so
there you go.
Nice and full.
Shaping the Shadows is in here. What's up, man? Daniels. Let's see. Keep pressing that like button. Show some love and support. Share the channel. Join the Horrorgang family. Help keep growing. Let's get to 2K subs. Greetings, Jackson and Hunter, Horrorgang family members. Let's start the new month with horror. All right, let's go. Long time no see. They're late. Everyone riot. That's right. We can't stand for this any longer. All right. Congrats for Alex Scary on hitting 18K. Here's Wanna Play is in the building.
You guys are live already?
Could this be Jimmy McKenna? Could it be?
It could be. This very well could
might be.
It's
Jimmy
McKenna.
It might be.
Look, it's Jimmy McKenna.
So my MacBook is worth about 3 times as much as a Chromebook, but it doesn't have StreamYard on it. So I gotta load that up on my iPad and once again redo the entire bracket.
We're gonna have to stall some more.
Yeah.
All right.
Do that.
Well, there we go. James, how are you doing, man?
How am I doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Pretty good. I had my first shift at work today. We're going crazy.
Where'd you work? You don't say.
Lifetime Fitness.
Okay.
In the outdoor pool. It's a very good summer job.
Are you cleaning like benches and stuff like that?
Pretty much, yeah. I gotta my whole job is literally pretty much just folding towels for people. So.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
So it went good though. You had a good first day, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
Well, gyms are usually laid back, so
yeah. That's good news.
Better than FYE, tell you that.
It probably is, to be honest.
FYE, man. Overpriced for Blu-ray.
I went to FYE the other day and I got the Evil Dead 4K.
Oh yeah. My store didn't even have Blu-rays.
Really? That's crazy.
Like another store, we had some like in the corner in the $5 bin, but we didn't have like shelves of them.
That's like the only reason I'd ever go to an FYE. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I go there. When I go there, it would be for like movies and vinyls and stuff like that.
We have a bunch of vinyls, but weirdly not the popular ones. We'd have like random we'd have like Nirvana like compilation albums, but never like the main ones and stuff. It was weird.
What do y'all sell?
The shirts and like the candy and stuff like that.
Yeah, we sell a lot of shirts. The shirts were everywhere.
I said there's not a lot of shirts at ours.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys just have like the wall?
Yeah, we got
we had like racks of them.
Yeah, we just had that one wall pretty much. And then it's like movies, toys, vinyls.
There's a lot of anime stuff.
Yeah, anime.
Yeah, we had a lot of that.
Congrats to James for graduating, said Eli.
Oh yeah.
Friday the 14th said, I think I have more DVD than Blu-ray, LOL.
I know.
Phil's creepy video said, hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. What's up, Phil? Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Abba said, Dunwich greetings. What's up, Abba? Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. We're getting set up for the best part 5 in horror history.
Yeah.
I was asking Ryan ahead of time, what do you think his prediction will be? And he said Friday part 5.
Really?
I did indeed say that. I did.
So I was wondering, James, what in your opinion is your prediction for the best part 5?
My prediction, and I've said this to you guys, I think, is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think that was
Oh yeah, I completely
on this
forgot about
list
that
is
one.
like, yeah.
I prefer Halloween 5. That was a joke.
Alien vs Predator is on here for the second time. It's
Is
got
it
a second chance.
Requiem?
Alien vs. Predator is good, man.
Oh yeah, speaking of vinyls, I just got my first, well not my first, but one of my first vinyls in a long time.
The debut.
Oh.
The best Slipknot album there is. One of the very few albums where I like every single song. This thing is awesome. And then open it up. It's got nice little lime finish. I only have like 2 other vinyls, and yeah, this one's awesome.
I've been listening to those Metallica albums. Those are good. I listened to the Black album, Fade to Black, and what was the other one? The third one.
Master of Puppets.
Yeah, Master of Puppets.
Yeah.
Those are
nice, James. Did you
3
listen
very good albums.
Did you listen to their first album, Kill 'Em All, yet?
No, I didn't even know that existed until I was looking through their like discography. I was like, oh, they had one before the Black album. I didn't even know.
That's my favorite. They have 4
Really?
for the Black album.
Yeah, it goes Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets.
Oh, I meant Ride the Lightning, yeah.
And Justice for All, then the Black album, then Load, then Reload, then Saint Anger, then Death Magnetic, then Hardwired to Self-Destruct, then 72 Seasons, which just came out like last month.
Yeah, Kill 'Em All is my favorite album of theirs, but I'm not saying
isn't the Foo Fighters album coming out today or tomorrow?
What's that?
Doesn't the Foo Fighters have an album coming out like today or tomorrow?
I think they have a song release. I don't know.
Today they released a new song. I believe it comes
Yeah,
out.
I saw that. I think
weekend.
they're releasing the album like really soon.
Yeah, no. Every song they've released so far has been really good.
Yeah.
But
I'm not
Ryan,
really
where'd you get that vinyl at? Because I've been looking for that one for so long.
eBay.
eBay.
It was owned but never opened. As you can see, the plastic wrap is still on it.
Yeah.
It
that's
says
nice.
limited edition lemon vinyl. I don't know if this was like an exclusive to somewhere or something, but yeah, really cool. And it even has Purity on it, which if you don't know, Purity isn't on a lot of their releases of this album because of like a lawsuit kind of thing. So that's also cool. And Purity is also my favorite Slipknot song too. So.
Oh really? One of my favorite Slipknot songs is "Sick."
It is June 2nd.
Oh
So-
yeah, Sick is sick. Sick
Yeah.
is awesome.
Sick-
Like I said,
Sick is
every
sick.
song on this album is perfect.
It does come out tomorrow,
Yeah. The new Foo
What are you
Fighters.
June 2nd.
Dunwich said, "Congrats, James." Same. I go to FIE mostly to get vinyl and CDs and movies. Said Friday the 14th. Do you prefer DVD or Blu-ray? You you know what I'm gonna say.
We got Ryan on the train, man.
Yeah.
4K train.
Yeah, that's true. I just got a 4K player. I'd say about 20% of my collection is 4Ks. The other 20 would be Blu-rays, but most of it is DVDs. And I love DVDs. Honestly, I don't really care too much about the quality as long as it's not like under 480. Like I'm not really a big quality guy. But yeah, DVDs are fine. But I guess like which one I'd prefer? I guess Blu-ray. You know, got
Yeah.
that slightly better quality.
Yeah. I really think Halloween Kills is good. Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's good too.
I don't.
Well, no one asked you, James. I'm just kidding.
Wait, James,
It might be my least favorite. Like, really considering it, might be my least favorite movie.
Hey,
Ever.
working on that bracket, tough guy.
More than Ends?
Halloween Kills?
Oh, did you say? Oh, I thought you were talking about Ends.
No,
Oh.
no.
Oh no,
Halloween
Halloween Kills
Kills.
is good. Ends is horrific.
I
Yeah,
didn't think it was that bad.
I'm not the biggest
Me
fan
neither.
of Ends.
I didn't hate it. Definitely not nearly as much as James did, but
Oh,
I thought, you know.
Hated it.
You
So,
just
James and Jackson hate it. I think it's all right.
look. I don't hate
too.
it,
I
but
think it's
I
alright.
think it's definitely one of the worst for sure.
Bro.
It's just
Oh,
for
for
me.
sure.
It's because the Halloween 18 and Kills, like our 18 came out like when I was just getting into it, and I was super hyped for it, and it lived up to the hype. And then same thing with Kills, and so I was like, all right, all they got to do to make for the first time in Halloween history to make an actual good timeline, they just got to make one good movie, one last one, and they just didn't. It's like really, guys.
Well, now since they've finished this timeline, I'm hoping that maybe they'll do something with the other timelines, because I don't think that we need a whole new timeline to be brought up in the future just to make it more confusing.
Yeah. Friday the 14th said, "Oh, I love Ghost.
Hey, man, that's valid right
There
there.
you go.
That's valid.
Love me some Ghost, man." Keep pressing that like button. Yes, you guys, press that like button for sure. And press that sub button if you're interested, and go sub to Want to Play in Primetime Horror right now.
Yeah, do it right now.
Right now.
It's my most favorite Halloween movie, truth be told. Okay.
Halloween Kills, damn.
What, Kills?
I'd prefer like most of the franchise to it, but I still like it.
Yeah.
I can get enjoyment out of every single Halloween movie, except for Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Oh, crap shot.
I'm the same way, except with Ends and 5.
Yeah. Eli said happy NBA Finals Day. Yes. Go basketball.
Jackson, you're gonna need to accept my.
Oh, look at that. There's
yeah.
double James in the
Hello.
Is that his doppelganger?
McKenna.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
Hopefully
Yeah.
he actually puts in his input this time.
You got James McKenna and Want to Play in this bitch.
Yeah. Can I not share
Damn.
my screen on this?
Hopefully the second James actually gives his opinions this time.
Oh yeah.
Last time it
What
didn't say
happened to
crap.
the second James?
The worst thing about the Halloween franchise was trying to force the whole timeline thing.
What do you mean?
Are you talking about the newer trilogy,
That's
or like the whole Thorn thing? Because if you're talking about the whole Thorn thing, I get that. Like it's understandable, but there are people who really enjoy the whole Thorn cult, like Ryan. I think it's kind of cool, but the whole part where Jamie Lloyd has a kid, because it's Michael's kid too, is super weird.
yeah. Yeah.
I think
mean-
it's one of those that would have been better if it wasn't Michael Myers. I think like Ends would have been better as its own kind of thing.
I think the few things that holds Halloween 6 and the whole like Thorn trilogy down is definitely the weird Jamie having a baby with her uncle kind of thing. That's
Yeah.
definitely something I can't argue. But
Oh, by the way, it's speaking of Jamie, it's Daniel Harris's 46th birthday today.
It is. Yeah, happy birthday.
Is it?
oh, I wanted to mention this. I was gonna tell you guys this in the chat, but you guys know how Terrifier 3 just got announced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Danielle Harris on her podcast has been talking about how her and what's his face, the director for the Terrifier movies, were talking about her being in Terrifier 3. And a day before Terrifier 3 got announced, she posted on her Instagram that she just got casted in this very top secret role that she can't tell until a later date. And I was like, okay, maybe she'll be in it, which will be pretty cool if she is.
Could be Quentin's movie.
Yeah, or that too, because they are good friends. So either one would be cool.
Or a Marvel movie. You never know.
I'm not into Marvel, so I probably wouldn't watch it. But, you know, happy birthday! Woo!
Yeah,
46, man. Still looks good.
Miss Danielle Harris. So, let's see. James McKenna's Monster. I mean the entire Halloween franchise. Okay.
So you basically just saying you don't like the Halloween franchise?
What does he mean by like time? Like, does he mean like he'd rather it be like Friday the 13th, where every movie's kind of like there isn't really a continuity?
Yeah, like in Friday 13th, there's like continuity, but it's like very loose.
Yeah.
While with like Halloween, you got very specific timelines. But I feel like all franchises kind of gotta have a timeline unless it's like a trick or treat type movie or something, like a anthology.
There's a couple of them that don't. Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street both like kind of have timelines, but like as it goes on, it kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
I
don't
mean, yeah, yeah, like I personally enjoy the Friday 13th franchise a little bit more. But I don't know. That's just me. Oh, and have you seen Terrifier 1 or 2 or both? I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen Terrifier 2 yet. So I got to get on that soon.
I've seen both of them.
I've seen both, yeah.
And I don't like them very much.
I've seen All Hallows Eve and Terrifier.
Yeah, I've seen All Hallows Eve too. I've seen that before Terrifier, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I like the Thorn stuff, but disappointed with how it was handled in Part 6, the theatrical cut. Okay, I mean, yeah, Part 6, depending on which cut you like, it could be different opinions.
Yeah. If you don't like the whole Thorn stuff, then I would think you would like the theatrical cut better, because in the producer's cut he gets stopped by like magic rocks, which is like much more into the curse realm than the theatrical version is.
Yeah,
Magic rocks.
Exactly.
Yeah, James, you still got to see it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that cut.
Actually, you know what? I might send you the producer's cut with the Blu-ray player, because I have 2 copies. So
hey, go for it.
There you go.
So if you behave, I'll send it to you.
Well, I'm trying to get this thing set up. I'm almost there.
It's getting rowdy.
I never cared for the continuity. When it comes to slasher franchises, but I did like the Tommy Jarvis storyline, although it made him an idiot in Part 6. I mean,
it's a weird. First off, they're laughing. It was a weird word to say. Finish what you're gonna say.
So I mean, my personal favorite Tommy Jarvis is actually Part 6. Tom Matthews. I think that's like the most.
You said your favorite?
My favorite Tommy Jarvis.
Oh,
I like him better than kid Tommy Jarvis and Corey Feldman.
It's really hard for me to choose between Part 4 and Part 6 Tommy Jarvis, because I really like them both. I like how likable Part 4's Tommy is.
I love Corey Feldman as Tommy.
I mean, yeah.
The thing about Tom Matthews, I don't know if it was because Return of the Living Dead 2, he kind of just like annoyed the shit out of me. Because he's always screaming, "You gotta let me out! He's coming!" Like, just over the top. Corey Feldman, I don't know. I like them both, but I probably lean towards Corey Feldman.
Midnight Ghoul said Halloween 5 is terrible.
Aww.
Wah, wah.
Oh,
Wow, wow, wow.
Hey guys, what I miss? We haven't necessarily started yet, but
yeah, this is my 3rd time logging into this website. Oh, wait a minute.
And hey Jackson, are you going to Scarefest in Lexington? I have to be there. Yes, I will be at Scarefest for sure. This is probably going to be one of the most jam-packed Scarefest. I mean, if you look up the Tom Savini, Nick Castle, all the Terrifier 2 cast,
Richard Dreyfuss.
yeah, Richard Dreyfuss is going to be there.
All the Terrifier crew.
A bunch of people from Friday Part 7, a bunch of people from
Tremors
Nightmare
crew.
franchise, the Tremors,
There's all kinds of people.
yeah, all kinds of people is going to be at Scarefest. I will definitely be there for sure. I'll do a video and all that. My favorite Tommy Jarvis is Part 5 because we got to see him with PTSD, having to deal with Jason before. Yeah,
Well, Part 5 makes a showing here in our bracket if we can get it up.
Yeah, James.
I actually really love Part 5.
no part. Yeah,
It's Joey.
Part 5 is like it got the Halloween 3 treatment. Oh, there's no Michael Myers, or it's not really Jason.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. But it's Part 5 is actually really good.
If you look past that, because I think I watched the first time knowing he wasn't going to be in it, and just what I knew Roy was going to be the ghost mask killer or whatever hockey mask killer. It's so fun.
Yeah,
And then you get the iconic I can always get his name. Reggie the Reckless is like Buddy, that guy in the van. I think his name's Miguel Nunez.
Miguel Nunez.
Hey,
Yeah,
he's going to shit in the porta potty, and there's a girl on the other side. They're duetting.
yeah.
So stupid because they had the enchiladas.
I have to say the first half of Halloween 5 is mid. Once Jamie starts talking again, the movie kicks into high gear. I've seen it. Daniel Harris is going to be. Yeah, Daniel Harris will also be there.
That's
so
right.
yeah, man. If you're there, let's stop by. Let's meet up. Let's have fun, man. Wait, you guys like Halloween 5? Question mark.
No, I don't.
It's okay.
I like it. It's all right. It's
I
fun.
mean, yeah, I like it. Have you seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Yes, I have. Great.
Dude, that movie has one of the best
Killer Clown
from outer space. One of
from
the
outer
best scenes.
space.
It really, like the title card, how it freaking blares the theme in your face. It's
Yeah.
awesome. I love
Great
it.
movie. Great movie. Chucky effing rules. That's
Chucky
yes.
fan, yeah.
Yo, Chucky fan.
Yo, he might be a
fan.
fan of Chucky.
He might be
I
a
want to
fan of Chucky.
play.
He could be.
Could be. Could be.
Okay, just wondering. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Here now.
We got to guys. Make sure leave a like on the stream, and let's go ahead and get started with this.
Yeah, what should you guys
yeah.
do to the like button this time? Let's see. We've super kicked.
Sure, bro.
What should we do? 619 the like button.
619 the like button.
619 the like button. Ryan will do
That would
it
be
next
crazy doing like a 619
Yeah.
smash. That would be
If
nuts.
If you send a video of you 619ing the like button, I will do a standing naked backflip.
Yep.
But we
I
will
will too.
not be here. He'll have to send you that privately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eli
Fine.
said, "Hate Michael Myers' look in Halloween 5." I definitely agree.
Yeah, he
Uh,
looks like a freaking alien. He looks like
Yeah,
an
Yeah, he
extraterrestrial.
looks dumb. He looks
Mask. I
really
don't-
dumb.
That mask is insane. I don't know what was going on. Okay.
Yeah, what was going on with that?
Have you guys seen Blood Diner? I have not.
No.
It makes a perfect double feature with Killer Clowns. Bets, are we gonna watch what?
Finish what you're gonna say.
Bets, are we gonna watch the movies?
No.
We're about to rank
Yep.
or do our bracket. So let's go
Yep.
ahead and get
Part
started.
5.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's
we're
get
gonna
into
start.
it.
Let's
As
get
always.
straight into it. All right, so check me
Let's
out.
slice right
Ready?
in.
So first round, we've got 1998, the remake of 1960's Psycho, directed by
You got it.
the director.
The guy who made the movie.
I want to. I forget who. Oh, Gus Van Sant. That's who was the director, I believe.
By Rob Van-
Starring Vince Vaughn as Norman Bates. Technically speaking, this is literally just 1960 Psycho. So if you do it from a storyline perspective, it could go all the way.
But if you do it,
But it
as
won't.
be,
But it won't.
Next up, we've got it's facing Hellraiser Inferno, the 5th Hellraiser film, the first film, I believe, directed by Scott Derrickson. This is
Also
the
the
first
first
straight-to-DVD
direct-to-video in
Hellraiser.
the Hellraiser franchise.
Pinhead's barely in it, but you get some cool like dream sequences and like a hospital and stuff, and the ending is cool. The dude's like family melts, and then his like therapist just is Pinhead all of a sudden. So 2 movies that are they exist, going up against each other. So how are we feeling about this?
Hey, you already know me. I'm going with Hellraiser Inferno. Yeah, Pinhead is barely in it, but the scenes he is in are really cool. And also the new Cenobites, like the Wire Twins and stuff, that's really cool add-on. I definitely choose Hellraiser Inferno. One of the best, if not the best, direct-to-video movie in the franchise.
So I haven't seen up to Hellraiser 5 yet. I'm working my way up there. I have seen the Psycho remake, and based off that, I'm gonna say Hellraiser 5. I mean, Vince Vaughn as Norman Bates is just something that does not click.
It's just weird.
I mean, what do you got to say about that?
I haven't seen the Hellraiser, but I have seen Psycho 98, and I really do not like it. So for that reason alone, I'm going against everything judgment I had previously in these brackets. I'm going to pick Hellraiser.
Dunwood said, "I say no winner. Move on."
Yeah, no winner. I've seen both of, or no, technically I haven't seen the Psycho remake, but also I mean like I have because I've seen the original.
No, hey,
I'm going Hellraiser. I have to. At least it's an original movie, so
yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, it's not literal plagiarism.
So, Hellraiser 5, I think unanimously moves on.
Yeah. This might be the last ever time we see a Hellraiser movie move forward in the brackets, so save the date.
Probably.
I've never seen any of the Hellraiser movies.
I really like the first one.
I mean, the first one is a classic.
The first one is really good, and the second one is as good, I think.
I haven't seen the second one yet, but I really like the first one, so I'm interested in the second one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a classic for sure. Go watch the first Hellraiser if you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah, and the second and the third. Those are the best 3, I think.
Also, I found out today, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, Clive Barker is gay, and I found that out in June, which is Pride Month.
Yeah.
So,
is he? I didn't even know.
I looked it up today. I could be wrong, but he said he had a partner named Johnny something.
No, yeah, he is gay.
I
thought that was more common knowledge, but I guess not. I guess people just can't be as knowledgeable as me. I mean, it's ridiculous.
All right, so next
James
up, we got.
Shout out to James Wood.
We go on a whole entire this.
Okay, so we got A Nightmare on Elm Street 5. So this one sees, you get to kind of see Freddy's backstory a little bit more. You get to meet his mother. There's also a thing where somebody is pregnant, and Freddy manifests the unborn baby's dreams to turn the person's when the person is awake, she can still be in the dream landscape because her pregnant baby is dreaming and Freddy's in their dream. So it's cool. It's got a cool kind of concept going. It's got some good kills. It's got some good one-liners. Definitely not the best Freddy movie, but it's certainly not the worst either. Versus Saw 5, which
is a Saw movie.
Does anybody know what happens in Saw 5 that makes it stand out?
I'm pretty sure that's the one. Isn't that the one that had like Chester in it from Linkin Park, or was that part 6?
Is Saw 5 the one where it's like it's all the same group and they have to go from like room to room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually not bad then. It's actually pretty good then. So every character has to go like room to room, going
That was
through
a
these
pretty
traps,
good
and each
concept
room,
for a
like one
trap.
person gets eliminated until there's only a couple people standing at the
I'm
end.
pretty sure that was the one with the frozen kill, the one where she freezes to death. I think that was.
Yeah. And the one where like they saw like through up the dude's arm and stuff.
Yeah, where the chick has to cut off her own
Okay.
arm.
So yeah, it's actually better than I thought. So what are we thinking about this one?
What was the first one again?
Dream
Nightmare on
Child.
Elm Street 5.
Oh yeah. I hate that movie. It's my second least favorite in the franchise. Definitely going with going with Saw 5.
I'm gonna go with Nightmare 5. I haven't seen Saw 5. I know Jackson has.
Saw 5 is actually, I think, one of the better ones. But I'm gonna go Saw 5. Why not? Because the first one is a classic for sure. But I think Saw 5 is a very worthy sequel.
Yeah. I'd say
I'm
it's
gonna go
better than
Saw
4.
5 as well, I think. Because actually like describing it and remembering like what happens in it, I'm like thinking of it now. There's some good traps in that movie. I think Saw 5 is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna go Saw 5.
I've never liked Part 5, Nightmare on Elm Street. The only movie I don't like more than it is the remake, of course. But I mean, that's obvious.
That was
All right, so we're gonna go with Saw 5 for this one. Sounds good to me.
Have you guys seen the uncut version of Dream Child?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Not a fan of Saw 5. Dream Child wins this one easily. Well,
you're wrong.
Looks like Saw 5 won easily. Speaking of Nightmare on Elm Street, I feel like the third one has the most merch.
Probably. I mean, there's the most like characters and stuff in it.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Part 3 is rivals the original in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
My favorite Freddy flick is Part 2.
I like. It's a good ass movie.
That's a good flick. I think Part 2, at least in the past, is slightly overrated. I mean, underrated.
Yeah.
Oh, check out at least the first Saw movie for sure. Saw 2 is even good. I've only seen Saw 1, 2, and 5. I don't know how, but I have.
Part 3 is a really good Saw flick.
Yeah, Part 3 is good, and the new one, Spiral, is really good.
Yeah, I think Spiral was a good one too.
With Chris Rock.
Yeah, that's actually a really good movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I was excited when it came out first. So, Seed of Chucky last. Yeah, that's in the last bracket.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to see The Boogeyman?
I told Jackson about it.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, probably. It looks good.
Yeah,
it looks alright.
I know it's not rated R, so
yeah.
But wasn't the original Boogeyman movies rated PG-13 as well? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, is this a remake of those movies, or is it like its own thing?
Yeah, because those ones were pretty good, especially the first one. But I don't know if this is a remake to that.
I don't know if those original ones were based off Stephen King, but I know this new one is based off Stephen King.
Okay, then maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, I'm down to go see it. Why not?
Yeah.
Did you know they're making a Saw 10? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's 10. I can't wait for Saw 10.
Tobin Bell has stated that Saw 10 is.
Yeah. They stated that.
Just like Nev Campbell has stated that.
Yeah, lots of people do avoid the Saw because of the gore, but it has a very solid plot and some crazy twists. That is 100% true. Saw 3D can suck my balls though.
I don't even hate Saw 3D. Saw 3D is overhated. I think it's alright.
Agree. The only thing I legitimately hate about that movie is the freaking dumbass pink blood. That looked like bad. It was really bad.
I don't know. I haven't seen Saw 3. I have to check it out.
Yeah, the blood is literally like.
I would say that I thought the blood was stupid, but then like if you compare it to like blood in like the 70s and stuff where it was like just like paint, it's like okay.
Honestly, I'd prefer the
I
pink
love the
look
blood
than
in the
pink blood
70s, man.
because at least it's red.
I love the Dawn of the Dead
I
blood.
love the blood because it's just like so fucking
Yeah,
bright.
true.
It's so like, I really like.
Yeah,
It's so distinct. You're
that's
like,
kind of
oh,
why I like the blood in Saw 3 because it reminds me of that. It's just so like bright and stupid. Okay, well, next up, we've got Halloween 5 versus the winner, Friday the 13th Part 5.
I'll go.
I'm gonna go Friday
Part
5.
He
5.
didn't even give
Moving
us a
on,
chance.
we've got Leprechaun in the Hood versus Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. How are we feeling about this one?
Saw 2003.
TCM for sure.
TCM.
All right.
Unanimous.
I didn't even do the intro for this one. Let me do that real quick.
Go ahead.
So we've got Leprechaun in the Hood, the 5th Leprechaun film that I think is actually pretty decent. It actually follows a pretty good
Billy
storyline. Coolio is in it at times,
R.I.P.
and the Leprechaun, I think he's got some really good kills, good moments here, and like it's ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous, and it is, but it's actually like not bad. Like it's one of the best Leprechaun movies, I think.
I think I
Versus
watched
Texas.
a part of it on Fear Fest like forever ago. It was on
Yeah.
like before like I think a Halloween movie came on or Candyman or something came on.
See, I've seen Leprechaun goes back to the Hood.
Yeah.
I've seen the sequel to that, but I haven't seen.
This is
Leprechaun
definitely better than that one. Like it's actually pretty good.
I've never seen it. I've only ever
versus-
seen the first Leprechaun.
Versus Texas Chainsaw 2003. A movie that a lot of people actually say is better than the original. I don't necessarily agree, but it's still like one of the best remakes for sure. It's the one that started the whole like remake era, the remake craze and all that. It's got a lot of cool moments, got a really cool Leatherface. I think it has my vote. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think
It's
it
got
is
all
one
our
of the.
votes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
So
it is one
clean
of the
sweep
better,
again.
the better horror remakes for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Isn't this like kind of like the remake that started the remake craze in the 2000s?
Yeah. Yeah, because it was this one, and then all the other ones started coming out.
Yeah.
I think
Facts.
Dawn of the Dead. I think maybe this and Dawn of the Dead were like the two that were like.
But this came out Dawn of the Dead, the remake came out in 2004. Now,
Yeah.
to be the Dawn of the Dead 2004, I think is better. It's honestly probably one of, if not the best horror remake. But
Yeah.
if you want to consider The Thing a remake, I mean, it is, but
Oh well, yeah. I guess The Thing is probably the best.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't think
We're
there's
talking
any.
about like just like okay, that's another discussion.
Yeah.
See, that's a good point. Halloween 5, just because Jason wasn't in it, but I think overall, if you can get over the, or if you can even mentally think that is Jason for a second
Yeah.
until the very end.
Yeah, it
It's
is
a
such
good
a better
Jason
movie.
Well,
I mean, you can barely even say that Michael Myers is in Halloween 5 because like it opens immediately as 4 ends, and Michael Myers looks completely different. So it's
Yeah,
like
but it's still the character of Michael Myers, though.
Let's-
Either way,
trying. to
even though
be,
he looks like a freaking
well, the thing about it, if you remember in our part 3 bracket, Season of the Witch made it pretty far. I think maybe
Season of the Witch came to the final. Was
I
it
think
final 2?
it was at least Final 4.
Yeah,
And
final 4 at least.
No, Dream Warriors won.
Oh, Dream. Yeah.
And Michael wasn't even in that, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that overall, like the fact that Jason isn't in it technically, I think that Friday 5 is by far a better movie than Halloween 5. Easily.
Next up, we've got Alien versus Predator in its second showing in these brackets. Very fun crossover film, I think, between the Alien and the Predator, two aliens, versus Puppet Master 5, which is a continuation of the fourth one. We followed the same characters, the same like puppets and stuff. It's a solid continuation. It's one of the only ones that like actually follows up on the previous entry in the series. So it's got unique points for that, I guess. So how are we feeling about AVP versus Puppet Master 5?
I'll just go ahead and say my vote is with AVP, just because I love both franchises, and I thought this was a really good versus horror movie because you get exactly what you expect out of it. Alien versus Predator, it is super fun, but yet again, I haven't seen Puppet Master 5, so yeah.
I will say AVP just because I haven't seen Puppet Master 5.
I'm gonna go with AVP as well. It's still I've seen both of them, and AVP is a far better movie than Puppet Master 5.
Yeah, it's just a good.
Yeah.
It's a good movie overall. Like,
I think it was the first movie I've seen in either of the Alien and Predator franchises. Like I had it years and years ago, so it has nostalgia points for me as well.
well, yeah. What do you think, James?
I remember. It's strange. I remember not liking Puppet Master 5, but I also do remember liking Part 4. So I kind of want to rewatch it because like knowing that it's a continuation off of that. But I'm gonna go with Alien vs Predator because I mean, come on, like,
Yeah,
come on,
Yeah. Because come on.
yeah, it's Alien vs Predator. You can't not. Like, I don't think it's a great movie, but compared to Puppet Master 5, it is.
this is a good comment right here. Michael Myers' mask looks like Nicolas Cage and how.
It actually does.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it
star
does.
that.
Yeah,
They got the same hair and everything.
yeah.
Yeah, they do. I like AVP a lot. The second AVP sucks. While that may be true, the first one is actually good. So
I like the second one.
I like the second
But
one too.
that's
I thought
not
it was
surprising
alright.
because I like a lot of bad movies.
I enjoy that one too. But I always get bored with Puppet Master.
I mean, it's a lot of them are really boring. So
Especially the
I can see
first
why.
one.
The first one is like the most boring one of them all, which is weird.
Yeah.
The first one sucks. The sequels are all better.
Friday the 14th said, "Wait, I just realized that that almost all of the Halloween movie posters are kind of boring and dumb. I mean, the newer ones, because the posters for the 2018 through 2022 trilogy movie posters are just the mask."
True.
That's kind of true.
I'm
Because,
trying to think of them in my head. Like
Halloween Resurrections was crappy. Halloween H2O's was crappy. Halloween 4's was crappy. Depending on what version of Halloween 2's was crappy. But
Halloween 5's confuses me because they have a completely different mask on the poster than in the movie.
when you're just talking about the posters themselves, the Halloween 5 poster is
it's actually
really
pretty
cool.
good.
And Halloween 3 and 1 are some of the best. And
I like the poster for 6. I think it's
6
pretty
is very. I think 6 is
Yeah.
the best poster that just has Michael's face on it.
cool. Yeah.
True.
I also like
'Cause
Rob
I-
Zombie's Halloween, where it's like all the characters are in it, and
Yeah,
like,
I think
Michael's
that's
up
one of the
front.
very early representations of the floating head posters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's like it's actually like cool because it's like everybody's on it and stuff.
Yeah. So I'd say it's about 50-50.
Yeah.
Because I think that these most recent posters are kind of boring, to be honest.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I do love the Halloween 2 Skull Pumpkin poster, though. I
Yeah,
love-
that's why I said
Yeah.
depending on which version, because there's multiple versions of that poster. Like there's one where it's like a really weird edit, like of a black and white Myers mask with Lori in one of the eyes that's really bad.
yeah, I've seen that one. I know what you're talking about.
But the Skull Pumpkin, though, is awesome.
The new posters are like literally like floating heads. Like I have the Halloween 2018 one. It's literally his head just floating above the
Actually-
logo.
I actually don't even mind the newer posters. I mean, they
Halloween
fit.
4's poster was kind of like that, too. It just his head
True.
and then the house. That's it.
But you think, yeah, I like the newer Hall. It could be worse. It could be like the new Scream posters.
Yeah.
that have
Yeah,
like
true.
4 people on it.
But overall, I would definitely say the Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday posters are better. I'd agree.
Yeah. The original Friday the 13th poster is one of the best. It's
Yeah.
really
I'd actually
cool.
say the original Halloween
Nightmare
is
on Elm
better.
Street has all the best posters. I don't care. Nightmare on Elm Street
Oh,
has
yeah.
the
My
posters.
favorite is the Part 5
Yeah.
poster, believe it or not. That one is awesome.
Yeah, that does have a really cool. My
Mhm.
favorite's the Dream Warriors, where it has his glove and then like
Oh
he's
yeah.
walking out. Yeah,
Am I
that's the
mistaken,
only
or
thing I
is
thought
Part
about that.
5 the poster where his eyeball is like a planet kind of thing? Like it's like a big circular ball? I think that's what that one is. Yeah, that one's my favorite one. My favorite Friday poster is definitely Part 7.
Yeah, Part 7. I
Oh
love.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but the original though is so because you have the outline of like Pamela and then the
Oh yeah,
campers.
the original is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you have the outline of the killer and the people inside of it. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a psychological poster almost. It's cool.
Yeah, like if you sit and just look at the original poster,
Yeah.
you notice like a bunch of details that you may not have noticed.
Yeah.
But did you ever see Renfield? Yes, I saw Renfield.
I haven't yet somehow.
Dude, James, you need to check it out. It's
I
really
know. I need to watch it bad.
It's
It's
alright.
fun. It's
all
fun.
right.
Did you like Rob Zombie's Halloween 1? Yes, I really
Yes.
liked it. Really
I
liked
loved
it.
it.
Yeah. I like Halloween 2 better to be honest, but I do like the original the remake.
The scene where kid beats the freaking bully. Oh my god.
Oh god,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was.
Is that the one in the remake?
Ain't that the
Yeah.
spy kid? Ain't he a spy kid? That's like married to Megan Trainor or whatever now.
Yeah, I remember. I used to be a big fan of the
Kid
Spy
movies?
Kid movies when I was
The guy
young.
who
And
Yeah, the bully.
first time watching the Halloween movies, I was like, bro, what the hell is dude from Spy Kid doing?
He gets his shit wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though really the scene is just a bunch of shots of trees. But
Yeah.
Yeah, Midnight Ghouls. Nick Cage is Count Dracula in that movie, so he's just
Yeah.
not a regular vampire. He's Dracula. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's move on to our
All
next.
right, yeah. Next up, we've got Final Destination 5. In many people's eyes, the best Final Destination film. It's actually pretty good. It's got one of the most memorable like mass like death scenes. It's got a lot of cool moments, like a lot of cool like setups and stuff, and cool callbacks to the original. And it's got probably the best like twist ending in the series. I won't say what it is, but it's really like cool once you see it and it happens. You're like, no way, that's pretty cool. Versus Diary of the Dead, which is George Romero's fifth Dead film. I believe this is found footage, except done more creatively because instead of it just being some dude's camera, it like cuts from different people's cameras and different people's perspectives, and there's scenes where it's like the security camera footage and stuff. So it's found footage, but with like a different like spin on it, and I think honestly it's all right. I think both these movies are pretty good, to be honest. How we feeling?
Well, unfortunately, I haven't seen either. I like the first Final Destination. I guess I'll go with Final Destination.
All right.
I haven't
I'm
seen
gonna go
Diary.
I'm gonna go Diary of the Dead. I haven't seen Final Destination 5. I don't like the franchise.
Up to date.
And I have seen Diary of the Dead, and I thought it was alright, so I'm gonna go with Diary of the Dead.
Oh, yep, I've seen. So yeah, I've only seen up to Land of the Dead. I do like the first Final Destination, but y'all know I'm a huge Romero guy,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna go. What Survival of the or Diary of the Dead?
Diary of the Dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Survival is his last one. I'm pretty sure. Last of the Dead movies he did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's a toss up for me because I'll just go Diary.
I've seen both. I'm gonna go with probably Diary of the Dead. I don't think in my opinion, either of these are like the best in their franchise. But I think like if it comes to like which franchise I'd rather watch, I go obviously George Romero's Living Dead. So I'm gonna go Diary of the Dead as well.
That's yeah. That
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yo, Midnight, if you want to watch some good Cage, watch The Color Out of Space. That is a great Nick Cage horror flick based on a Lovecraft story.
Love Nick Cage, man.
Yeah, Nick Cage.
Even a non-horror, Raised in Arizona, Wild at Heart.
I love National Treasure too.
There's a movie called Vampire's Kiss, which if you probably have seen the meme, he's a vampire in it, I'm pretty sure. And I've been meaning to watch it, but those movies, he's just crazy. Face Off, he's in with John Travolta. These are non-horror movies. Ooh.
I haven't seen too many of his movies, but I did see the one last year.
Oh, Mandy too.
Like about him, and that one was really cool. What was that called?
Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
That was the worst.
Did you like Megan 2023? I have not seen it. I know you guys have, right?
I thought it was pretty. Like, I thought it was really good. I think of all the horror movies I've seen this year, that's probably my favorite so far.
I didn't like it.
I have to think about it, but it's really good.
I didn't like it. I thought it was kind of unoriginal, considering that the Child's Play remake literally did the exact same thing.
It did take a lot of beats from the Child's Play remake.
It was very predictable, and there's like a few unlikable characters, and yeah, I just didn't like it. There's also some pretty cringy scenes too. I'm not even gonna lie.
It stole from the Child's Play remake, but the Child's Play remake stole from Child's Play. So,
like the scene where she's dancing, I just didn't really do it for me. Thought it was kind of weird.
Well, at least that dancing scene only happens once, because I thought that she was going to be doing the whole thing
they made it like
throughout.
They made it the like movie's entire like
yeah, and it happens for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, like in the trailers you see that like 5 times.
Yeah.
Then also the part where she sings Titanium to that was kind of random. I was like, what?
That was weird.
That was really random. I didn't like it.
I forgot about it. She just starts singing. I'm like, what?
And out of all songs, Titanium? Like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Titanium?
Nosferatu versus Dracula would be a good movie.
Yeah.
I'd watch it for sure. That kind of happens, and not kind of happens, but Nosferatu is like Dracula's who kind of turns him into a vampire in Dracula Untold, which I'm a big fan of that movie. Are technically they're technically the same.
They are pretty much.
Yeah. We could do a whole stream just about Nosferatu and talk about that one day.
Yeah, we could.
The best Halloween posters in the trilogy. Halloween 6 poster is garbage. Michael Myers looks like he's wearing a glove in the poster, holding a knife. I have to relook at it. I have to look at that again.
Yeah, he is wearing a glove in the poster, which is a bit strange. But for poster's sake, I think it goes well.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Hunter, pull up the poster real quick.
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah.
It does well.
Let me see.
Oh, wow, it does. I never really noticed that.
Huh.
I think it still looks good, though. Like, as a poster, I think it's fine.
But you don't like the newer posters?
Nah. Because with that one...
That's practically the same, Ryan.
With that one, I think... I don't know. I think that's one of the first times they did it in the franchise. Well, with this trilogy, it's literally just the same thing. Just a picture of Michael. Just the same over and over again. And up to that point in the franchise, it had only been done like once before. So, I mean, I like it. I like it.
He also said Halloween 4 and 5, they're using the original Michael Myers mask, and the mask doesn't even look anything like that in the film.
Really? I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Really? I think they look perfectly alike.
Pull up the Halloween 4 and 5 poster.
Pull them up.
I'm trying. It's making me
less powerful unless you count the whole.
It's making me like unshare my screen if I did. So I'd have somebody else can pull it up if they want.
Oh my god! Yeah, they are. They are the original mask.
That's the same picture.
Yeah, they literally are.
Yeah. It's just the original mask.
It's
I don't know.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's very misleading for sure.
Yeah.
Midnight Wolf says Nosferatu has more power.
Does he?
I don't know. I don't. It's Count fucking Dracula.
I mean, yeah, Dracula has like
He's the Prince of Darkness.
Oh, that's
he can turn into what a bat,
A
a
wolf.
wolf,
He can turn into mist.
rats. He can turn
rats.
into like smoke.
Yeah.
He can just become smoke. He can do a lot. He's got like mind control.
Yeah. What about Scream 6? Scream 6 is awesome. I really enjoyed it. It's probably
Scream
good.
6. It's down to Scream 6 and Megan for me for best horror movie of the year so far. But I gotta watch more. I've only seen a few.
I
I
think
didn't care
Evil
for it.
Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise is the
Evil
best.
Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise was good too, yeah.
I think
I
that's
don't
the
think I've
best one
seen
so
one
far
that
this
I
year.
don't like yet.
I saw.
I
Pope,
didn't not like Megan or Scream 6, but I just wasn't crazy about them.
Yeah.
I saw Pope's Exorcist. It wasn't good. No, I know Abbott.
Yeah,
did
I didn't watch that because I knew it was gonna suck. It's an
Russell
Exorcist
Crowe
movie.
is the
Like,
only saving grace for that movie,
mhm.
and that's it. They spent all on him.
Gorephobe said, "What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by."
Yeah.
Scream 6 is very good. The best one since the original Scream, in my opinion. It's
Up there.
probably my. And then
Probably
Scream.
mine too, yeah. Maybe 4.
Yeah.
Either of those two.
It's top 5 for sure. I would say it's top 6.
Yeah, it's top 6. It's definitely it's in the top 6
It's
Scream
top
films.
6.
Yeah.
How's everyone on this side of the horror community tonight? We're doing great. Thanks for stopping by, man.
We're going crazy.
We're going crazy.
It's
Yep.
just we have 12 viewers right now. We're doing.
But Count Orlok never transforms. He can't fly, doesn't seem to climb walls or hypnotize people. But I haven't seen the 1970s Nosferatu, so
Yeah,
maybe
I
I'm
haven't
wrong.
Well,
either.
also, I mean, that movie was made in the freaking 20s, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think they would have been able to do as much as they did with
Mhm.
Dracula.
Yeah.
Should we move on here to
Yeah, let's go ahead and move on.
But I just want to say this right now. Me and Jackson, while we're watching, we have on in the background Bates Motel from 1987, and I don't know if any of y'all have seen it or even heard of it. It is not good so far.
yeah.
It is
I
not-
haven't seen it, but I've heard of it, and I heard that it was not.
well, it looked like there's like Big Bird or a Sesame Street character in it.
Damn.
They just like painted the whole and like redid the whole Bates Motel. They just did a whole makeover for it. We just had a painting montage right now.
Yeah.
So
Wow, that's horrifying.
Dang. Yeah.
yeah, let's go ahead and go ahead for
All
sure.
right. So next up, we've got from 2022, Scream 5, a brand new era for the Scream films. We got all sorts of new characters and stuff. Plus the returning legacy characters. One of them gets killed off in a pretty weird scene because like the ghost face doesn't really add up, but I think it's pretty solid. It's definitely one of the better. I think probably in like the top half of Scream movies if you were gonna rank them. Thought it was pretty good. Versus and the reveal is kind of nuts. The character's like whatever, but when she actually does the reveal, it's like, oh, okay. Versus Predators, the fifth Predator movie. The Predator returns to the jungle this time around, but instead of it being on Earth, you get to kind of see the Predators. Like this is on the Predators planet, I'm pretty sure. So there's a lot of cool stuff with that. There's like multiple Predators running around. Definitely one of the better Predator movies. Another one that's I think in like the top half of the franchise. So
Someone's Adrian.
what are we thinking about this one?
It's really good.
I'm gonna go Scream 5. I have not seen the Predators.
I'm gonna go with Predators. I really love this. I remember watching the trailer when it first came out. The trailer is really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, it's like them, like they're back in the jungle, but it turns out they're on a different. I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, how long has it been out for now?
It's came out. Let's see, 2010.
2009?
Well, years ago, so you should be all right. Does it say?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out they're on a different planet. They're not really on Earth, but You see the Predator. You know how the Predator has their laser cannon, has the 3 dots.
Yeah.
When I first saw that on the trailer, they aimed it on I think Adrian Brody or somebody else, but I was really hooked. Predators is really good in my opinion. I'm gonna go with Predators. Even though I do love Scream 5, though it is a
Scream
cool
5.
movie.
Honestly, I know some people were like, "Oh, I knew that was gonna the killers at the end." Again, the movie's been out for how long now? A year or two. If you haven't seen it, Amber and Ricky are the killers. I thought it was really good. Amber is great. She's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know who did this, right?
Thought they set it up well. Love Jenna Ortega and Sam's character. Sam's pretty dry in that movie. She's not as dry in the newest one.
Yeah, that is a downside with Scream 5.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sam
god.
Sam was
It's
like the most
Ghostface.
vanilla, bland character possible in 5. In 6, she was
Yeah.
much better.
6, she's like, oh, it's an actual character. Cool.
Well, I think they gave her like more non-corny
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, yeah, that
Mhm.
definitely helps.
All right. So I'm
Ryan,
going
what do you pick?
I'm gonna go with Predators because overall it is just a much more fun movie. I think it's more enjoyable. You don't have to deal with very bland and stale acting, and it's just super fun. You know, it's really cool. You know, seeing all the different kinds of predators and stuff, and the build. And there's some really cool scenes, like the scene where they're in the field and there's this martial artist who's like one of the best in the world, fights hand-to-hand combat with the predator, and the predator just like slowly takes off all of his armor and they just have a battle. It is awesome. There's just a ton of cool scenes like that throughout the entire movie, and I definitely am choosing Predators.
Okay, Friday the 14th. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
It's
Jenna
I mean,
Ortega.
it's Jenna Ortega.
It's Jenna Ortega.
It's
mean,
definitely
it is. It's gotta be.
Gotta be.
I'm gonna put this one to a vote because I'm gonna say Scream 5 because I don't particularly love the Predator movies. But Scream 5 I thought was really solid, and of course Jenna Ortega's in it. So, I'm putting that Scream 5. I'm putting this one to a vote. What's the chat gonna say?
Guys, pick between Predators and Scream 5.
Yep.
But hey Jackson, I'm planning on getting a picture and an autograph. The picture from Nick Castle and Danielle Harris's Must Have Scare Fest. That would be awesome for sure.
Yeah.
Guys, has anybody seen Jacob's Ladder? Let me know in the chat.
Dude,
That's
I've
one I've
been
been wanting to watch.
yeah, I've been wanting to
I've
watch.
been needed to watch that. That's on my list.
I haven't seen it yet. I have the DVD, but I haven't seen it.
Guys, we should all watch it one night then.
Yeah, why
Jackson.
not?
There's so many movies that we've said that to.
You know who's in that
Yeah.
movie? I think Tim Robbins. That's his name, Tim
He's
Robbins.
the main character.
Yeah, and he's in, Shawshank.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Player. And
Yeah, he's the main
Horror
character.
Lover's got a good question down there. I also would like to know the answer. Shut up.
Uh,
Okay.
Let's see. I've never been to a convention before. How much is an autograph in a picture?
it just depends. If you get like
It
a
varies. It varies on the person.
if you got like
Damn,
a
Jackson,
B,
you got ads on this? Cool.
if you get like a B or C level actor, it's usually around
Yeah.
$40-$45. But I can guarantee you, Richard Dreyfuss at Horror or Scarefest,
He'll be like
he'll be
$100.
like
bucks.
100.
Yeah. Dang. Is
But
the
sometimes
screen
they have-
this blurry for everybody? Let us know in the chat because mine is looking like this. Well, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but
You're very choppy, James.
Yeah, Dunwich, I definitely agree. The Blood Clan was awesome. Dude, Predators is a good movie.
Predators is a great movie.
Brad Smith, Bates Motel. We got a Bates Motel comment. Bates Motel 1987 was a made-for-TV movie that aired on Saturday night on NBC in the summer of 1987.
yeah.
This
Whoa.
man was there. He was there.
Dude, he's got the info.
Yeah, he's got the inside information on Bates Motel.
Yeah,
And
he's
the
got
line
that
with the
insight.
80s horror TV shows like Monsters and the Amazing Stories, very low yes, it is very low budget for
You got a
sure.
painting montage.
Yo, painting montage. I mean, for a horror movie, that's a terrifying scene for sure.
Yeah. What's the chat saying about Scream 5 versus Predators?
Okay, so I think we are Dunwich says Predators. Laurie Strode or Jenna Ortega.
We already talked about that.
Oh, okay. Abba said Predators.
Okay.
Nick Cage Ghost Rider.
Just wanted to give y'all a thumbs up, show my support. Thank you, Gorephobe. Nick
Sure.
Cage, Ghost Rider versus Pinhead.
That is so. Actually, I was gonna say that's random, but it's kind of not because they both use chains. So
They do use chains. They do.
they do.
Michael Joe.
What's up, Michael Joe? Welcome to the stream.
Mitchell Joe, what is good?
I'm
Michael
seeing
Joe.
a lot more comments for Predators.
Horrorgang.
Predators?
Have any of you played any good horror game? Well, I streamed. I finally beat it for once in my life. The original Castlevania. I did that on my stream. Evil Dead is okay.
Hey, I didn't like Evil Dead. I'll
It-
be honest with you. I did not like it. Friday the
I
13th
bought it and
is
played it once. I didn't.
Friday the 13th is so fucking fun. I have so
Dude,
many.
Friday the 13th, the game is one of the most fun horror
I have
games.
such good memories playing that
That's
shit.
why I'm super excited for the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game.
I've
'cause
been
it's
watching.
made-
They have gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They released
really?
it
Yeah.
for certain people to like test it, and all the reviews were back great. People are saying it reminds them just like the Friday the 13th game. So
I
I'm
think-
super excited for that.
I think a fellow friend and other YouTuber, Nightmare Crypt, actually was able to test the gameplay first.
Yeah, I'm
And-
pretty sure it was open for testing for like a limited amount of time.
Yeah, he said it was pretty good. So I'm actually pretty excited
Alright.
to see that or play that.
They already announced that they're doing different skins for Leatherface, like the 3 main skins in the first one. But I'm really hoping that they do like from other movies. Like I hope that they eventually get to do
Yeah.
that like they did with the Friday the 13th game.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. But I'm seeing a lot more.
More for
Mike
Predators.
just said Ghost Rider will destroy Pinhead. I don't know.
I don't know.
King of Hell versus Interdimensional Sex Dude. Yeah, that's pretty. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it. Friday the 14th. Give it a watch. It's pretty cool. What about Dead by Daylight?
I didn't.
I love Dead by Daylight.
Also the Quarry. Yeah,
I heard. Yeah, the Corey I've heard about Dead by
both
Daylight.
of those are great.
I think Resident Evil has a game.
Yeah,
You
Resident
know,
Evil-
speaking of Nick Cage and Dead by Daylight, Nicolas Cage was just announced as a character in Dead by Daylight, which was like kind of random but kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah, and they also announced that Slipknot and Iron Maiden will like collab with Dead by Daylight. I don't know
Yeah.
if there'll be Slipknot members as killers. I don't know if Eddie is going to be a killer, but I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's really cool. I've only played it a couple times, but Dead by Daylight is fun for sure. But
Yeah, it is very fun. It's also really intense too.
yeah, I am seeing more comments for Predators though than Scream 5. So
Predators.
I think Predators moves on.
All right. Rip Scream 5. Predators takes the dub. And then next up, our final round here. The 5th entry into the Child's Play franchise. We've got Seed of Chucky. This one takes Chucky and Tiffany and give them a baby. But instead of the baby being this like vicious psycho like them, he's like kind of like, I don't know.
Guys alive.
He's just like kind of like a cry, like a wimp. It's like,
Peace and
"Oi,
love."
Dad, I don't want to be a killer like you. I just want to be normal." But it's like you're a doll. You can't be
And you're
normal
ugly
'cause
as
you're a
hell.
doll. Yeah. And Chucky like makes fun of him the whole time throughout the movie.
It's so funny.
Yeah. It's not good at all. but
Yeah.
it did a lot for people of like the LGBTQ community because Glenn/Glenda is like, you know, gender, like questioning their gender and all that. So
Oh crap! I might have gotten canceled for saying Glenn is ugly. Damn it! I
well, it's a
forgot he was a
doll,
part of.
so
Yeah.
but I think it did a lot for it sucks, but it did a lot for a lot of people. So I
That's
think
fair.
it at least deserves to be in contention here. So
That's
we got that versus Evil Dead Rise, which came out last month, I think, and is pretty much just as good as the other Evil Dead movies. It's got a lot of really cool moments. It's got some of the best Deadites in the franchise. Got a lot of cool characters and Evil Dead type scenes. So how we feeling?
What's it between Evil Dead Rise and?
Seed to Chucky.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Evil Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise, in my opinion.
Evil Dead
I
Rise.
do love. I do
Evil
really
Dead
like
Rise? Yeah, Evil
Evil.
Dead Rise.
Seed to Chucky is pretty good. I actually do like that one.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
But I mean,
Okay.
Evil Dead Rise clears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Done
Evil
with
Dead Rise.
that. I'm sorry, Ryan, but I lost faith in Pinhead after seeing him get clapped in Hellraiser 2. Does he make a comeback? Question mark.
All right.
he does.
All right. You have an argument there. You have an argument there. But
Yeah.
watch Hellraiser 3 and get back on me. All right.
Yeah, the ending of Hellraiser 2 is dumb, but
Yeah. But
he gets resurrected in a weird way in part 3, but it's also kind of cool. He comes back as like a
Dude.
statue.
yeah, Pinhead freaking destroys. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like
Yeah.
one of the highest body counts in horror history.
Oh yeah, he destroys like 300 something people in one
Yeah,
scene.
he goes insane in
Yeah.
Hellraiser 3. So I guess you could kind of say he made a comeback. And also, like in
he
Hellraiser
definitely made a
Deader,
comeback.
he like freaking kills like 8 people at the same exact
Yeah, he
time or
kills
something
a lot
like
of
that.
people in that scene.
Yeah. So I guess you could say he makes a comeback.
Yeah, he definitely does.
What's
In
your
part
opinion?
5, he's a therapist though, which is weird.
Well, that just proves. I mean, that means that he could like not shapeshift, but make you hallucinate him into
Yeah, I
something else,
guess.
which is kind of a power, I suppose.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the Quarry game? I haven't played it, but I know a lot of people really enjoyed it. So,
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, me too.
are you guys looking forward to the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
forgot about that.
Maybe we'll have to do some live stream gameplay with all of us.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That
Oh,
would-
Lord.
That would be
sweet,
really
yeah.
fun.
James isn't much of a gamer though, so we'll have to babysit him.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I
I
haven't
haven't played a video game in
since Evil Dead.
Literally, the only video game I play is the Friday the 13th game and GTA. That's like it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's the last game I played was Evil Dead Rise when I streamed it for the channel. Eli said, "Did the Chucky Scream Factory movies come in yet?"
Yeah, they did. I actually just went over there and grabbed my recent stuff I got. So I'll just go through it really quick. Night of the Hunter 4K from Kino. If you have never seen this movie, please watch it. It is so good.
A horror
Night of the
thriller.
Hunter.
Yeah, I'll have a review coming out of this specific release here Saturday. So
Okay.
yeah,
Heroes new 4K of The Last Starfighter, directed by Nick Castle, the man behind the mask. Super fucking 80s Star Wars ripoff. Yeah, it's fun. Don't
Wait,
expect
you
too much
said
from it.
Nick Castle directed it?
Directed it.
yeah. Michael Myers himself did a sci-fi.
Bro, I never knew that.
Michael Myers ripped off Star Wars.
Yeah, sort
Michael
of.
Myers has stated.
What these yeah.
Michael
We
Myers
can't go a
has
single
stayed.
live stream without referencing that.
I got in this Road Game Scream Factory Blu-ray.
Nice.
Jamie Lee Curtis, Australian horror.
Thriller, yep.
An Australian horror.
One of my favorites growing up.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah, I need to get that. I have it on DVD, but I want to upgrade it.
Oh, People Under the Stick. Yeah, that's a good one.
I love that movie. I used to love it so much when I was younger.
Yeah.
Then, of course, we got the Child's Plays
Yeah.
There you go.
with the slip
Yo,
cover.
Chad, is this real?
Yeah, and I'll be getting y'all stuff sent to y'all really soon. I've been busy.
Friday 15th game, can't wait. All right, Dope was fine, so check it out.
Paranormal Activity Collection.
I've
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
some cool stuff too recently.
Hunter
I
Hunter got the complete box set of all the Paranormal Activity. Dude, look at this set, bro.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Whoa.
Aren't all the cases like different sizes or something, or
It's-
like something weird like that?
It's a hand.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, kind
It's a
of.
hand.
I heard people complaining about the cases.
What do you mean?
That's a little weird, yeah.
Oh, they do. Oh, they make a hand. I don't know if you can really see that.
I could slightly see.
Glare.
I got this. For
Oh, yeah,
30.
yeah.
That's good. That's good shopping right there, man.
Yeah.
Bro, look at that. It comes with a Paranormal Activity like home surveillance sticker too. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I haven't seen like the last one of these.
We watched the third one the other night, and it was actually watching it by myself in the dark was kind of spooky. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
but the ending ruined it.
that's a really cool box set though.
I got some pretty cool stuff recently. I'm not gonna whip it out because I don't feel like doing that. But I got the 20th anniversary House of 1000 Corpses. I got the 3 from Hell 4K. I got the original Scream 4K.
No,
I
dude,
got
I need to get that.
I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K. I got the Friday 13th Part 4 Blu-ray Steelbook. I've gotten a lot of stuff lately.
Dude, nice.
Yeah.
The Last Starfighter also has Lance Guest, Jimmy from Halloween 2, and it
Jimmy?
also so another
James, you were in Halloween too?
I was? Oh, yeah, I was. I guess.
Damn.
Was that the
Dude,
character that slipped in blood?
Geez, James, your past is being slowly revealed.
I guess so. Well, next up, folks, we got Hellraiser Inferno versus Saw 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't explain on the further ones.
Yeah.
I would go. Ooh, that's kind of hard. That's a pretty good matchup. But
That
I'd probably
actually is.
go. I'd probably go. Ooh, I'd probably say Saw 5, but by like a hair, because I do really like Hellraiser 5. But yeah, Saw 5 is just a more fun watch. Hellraiser 5 gets kind of boring at times, so I'd say Saw 5.
Well, I've seen Saw 5, so
Yeah.
Saw 5.
I'm going to go Saw 5 as well. Hellraiser Inferno has its moments, but it doesn't have a lot of them. Saw 5, I think, is actually pretty solid, so. But we're going with Saw 5.
Hey, Dunwich, dude, thank you for the 5 gifted.
There you go.
Friday the 14th is now a member. So is Daniels and Courtney, Frankie Potts, the monkey. Thank you all so much. Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Okay, next up we've got
Wait,
Friday the 13th.
wasn't Hunter supposed to vote?
Oh yeah.
Well, we all voted for Saw 5.
Oh yeah. I guess I wouldn't. He'd probably choose that
Yeah.
anyways. So
It's between Saw 5
Yeah.
and Hellraiser 5.
But we already all voted Saw 5.
yeah, so your vote doesn't matter anymore, Hunter. Let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Rip. Yeah. All right, so next we've got Friday the 13th Part 5 versus Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. I think the two of the favorites to win this. But I'm going to go Texas Chainsaw 2003. I just think it's a really solid remake.
I'm also gonna go with the 2003 remake.
Yeah, the 03 TCM is really, really good. I remember you all were telling us like you gotta watch it before the stream if you watch anything. And,
Yeah.
We did, and bro, yeah, it's one of the best horror remakes in my opinion.
Yeah, I would definitely say Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake for sure. It is
Yeah.
one of, if
Friday
not
5
the
is
best
good.
remake. I'd say
Friday
the
5
only
is better than a
remake
lot
that
of these.
rivals the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake is the Evil Dead remake. I mean that one and the Dawn of the Dead remake.
Well, yeah, when you're talking about like 2000s remakes, yeah, those two, definitely.
I think the Hills Have Eyes remakes are good.
Yeah, I haven't seen those yet,
All
so
right. I haven't either.
They're really good. I've never been a member on any channel before, and I came here for 1 month. Thank you. Thank you, Friday the 13th. Friday the 14th.
No, instead of the 13th.
Friday the 14th instead of the 13th.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Dunwich, you're so generous. For sure, peeps. Who do you think can destroy Pinhead?
there's
Godzilla.
a good amount.
Dracula, maybe.
Godzilla is always the answer to any kind of question like that.
Yeah, Godzilla. Well,
Fire.
Pinhead, could he just like rip them apart with chains?
Who,
Yeah, I
Godzilla?
guess he would have the power
Yeah.
to, but that's kind of too far fetched to say. I mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't have like 10 billion chains, like rip, because
Yeah.
like one rip isn't gonna do anything.
Yeah. Well,
to-
yeah.
I don't know.
that's kind of hard because most slashers Pinhead could solo, to be honest.
Yeah.
But there's definitely some that I'm just not thinking of.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
the tall man. I don't know.
Yeah, Tall Man, that's a good one. Because he has all his little minions, but then again, there's
Yeah.
also the Cenobites.
The Minions versus the Cenobite. Oh, that would be a good fight. The Survivor Series
yeah.
match. The Cenobites versus the tall man and the little like dwarves.
That reminds me of your Who Would Win video where you were like,
Oh yeah,
all
I
of
did
the
do that.
Cenobites versus all of the dwarves on a planet and they collide.
I love James's versus videos because he actually
Yeah.
like reacts at the same time what he thinks will happen.
Yeah.
It just cracks me up.
Some of those
Yeah,
are so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was
The
pretty
Omen
wacky, but
versus
it's fun.
The Exorcist. I have like the
Yeah,
second
freaking
coming of Jesus happens in the
Satan
middle of
come
it.
down to freaking play, don't they?
Yeah.
It basically turns into Jesus versus Satan.
Yeah. So next we got ABP versus Diary of the Dead. How are we feeling?
AVP.
AVP. AVP.
AVP.
I gotta go Diary of the Dead.
Couple unanimous ones in this.
Wait a minute, James disagrees.
Yeah, I said I gotta go Diary of the Dead. I just
Oh,
don't really
what?
like. I just don't really like AVP. I don't know. It's not my favorite. Diary of the Dead I thought was pretty solid.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter because we chose.
Okay, so AVP. All right.
Michael just said Godzilla sucks. All his movies are terrible. That is not true whatsoever.
That's not true.
That's not
Come
on,
true.
Michael
I've
Joe.
literally only seen one, and I thought it was
If
good.
you watch
so.
any Godzilla film, watch the very original film.
Yeah.
That's a rare Michael Joe L right there.
Yeah.
That's a Michael.
I like the MonsterVerse Godzillas more than
Yeah.
But the original Godzilla film is one of the most.
even though the Godzilla King of Monsters I didn't like
Yeah.
that much.
Jeez, you're about to make Jackson break a sweat with that one.
Yeah, I know. What'd you say?
Wait, what'd you say, Mike?
Ghost Rider can kill all the horrors. Look, bro, what are these? Bro,
Why are
Michael-
people like suddenly just
I think he just
dick
has a
riding
pathetic
Ghost Rider?
Godzilla. You want to see King Kong rip Godzilla's head off?
I mean,
Godzilla versus Ghost Rider, I guess.
Yeah, they're riding the rider. What's that about?
Hey, what's that about, man?
who do you guys think
that
won
works.
in King Kong versus Godzilla? I'm Team Zilla. So
My phone battery is rapidly declining. I'm gonna go get a charger real quick.
I think Godzilla, just because he's overpowered. King Kong doesn't really have like.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, there's the part in the film where Godzilla is stomping. He has his foot on King Kong's chest and like screaming in his face. So like I think, and that kind of shows like his submission to like you kind of lost. But Godzilla wouldn't have beat Mecha Godzilla if it wasn't for King Kong. So
Yeah. See, because at the end of the movie, it's kind of like a mutual respect kind of thing between
Yeah.
them, which is weird, but it's kind of showing in a way like Godzilla's like, okay, I see you're cool, so I won't kill you. But if I still did want to kill you, I probably would. Even though King Kong puts up a hell of a fight, considering he has no like powers like Godzilla does. Like freaking,
Godzilla
it's
versus
basically a
Kong?
giant gorilla versus a giant electric lizard. I mean,
I really
Dude's
like
literally nuclear.
yeah, Godzilla versus Kong is a lot of fun.
it's also one of the best movies to get in 4K as well. That thing goes hard in 4K.
I also really like Kong Skull Island. And then Godzilla 2014, which, funny enough, was the first movie me and Jackson watched together.
Was it really?
In theaters.
In theaters,
Dang, there you go.
The first movie I ever seen in theaters was
almost 10 years ago.
Mine was Don't Breathe. That was the first one I ever seen in theaters.
Mine was Jaws, actually. It was like a special Father's Day showing in like 2015 or something.
I wanted to see King Kong rip Godzilla's head off.
That's just too far, man. Come on. What's going on tonight?
Hey, I'm reviewing all the King Kong movies right now, so go check out the original for sure. To be fair, Ghost Rider is Marvel, and we all know Marvel has the most whack power scaling.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's kind of not fair putting like Michael against like Ghost Rider or Ghost Rider against like Pinhead. I mean, come on.
Some of those Avengers.
Do you like King Kong? Do you like King Kong with Jack Black in it? Yeah, that's
a really good one. I'm pretty sure that's the first King Kong I saw. The first King Kong I saw was either that one or the 70s one.
I've never seen the. I have to watch the 70s.
The 70s one is really good. I think at least.
Yeah, it has
the only King Kong movie I legitimately don't like is one where he has like a kid. That one isn't.
Son of Kong. That review will be out
Donkey Kong
Monday, you guys. Go check out
Son of Kong. I didn't really. It's really goofy. I don't know. It just wasn't for me.
It's not that.
It's goofy, but the ending it makes you want to fucking cry.
It's not.
Yeah, no. The ending is a tearjerker. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I just can't picture a monster. I can't picture there being more than one monster God's King Kong in a movie.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're getting off subject. Let's get back to the point here.
We've been off subject. All right. Next up, we've got Predators versus Evil Dead Rise.
That's a good one.
How are we
feeling?
Evil Dead Rise.
Feeling.
This is hard, but I'm gonna go with Evil Dead Rise because it's more Evil Dead Rise.
I would say Predators, but I know James doesn't like the Predator movies as much, so I know I'm gonna lose. Therefore, I'm gonna say Evil Dead Rise.
I'm also gonna vote for Predator. No, I'm kidding. It's Evil Dead Rise. So that's what we're going with.
Yes, sir.
EDR sounds good.
EDR, baby.
Next is EDR versus AVP.
Eater versus AVP.
Like a classic.
Yep.
He killed King Kong at one point in the movie when he crashed. Yeah. I'm back. I was still listening. The Horrorgang logos. Thank you, Dunwich. Horrorgang, I was looking through your community section, and I love your voting post. Yeah. You know what? Tomorrow I'll do another 80s slasher post. Why not? I'll do one of those.
Might as well just do freaking Ghost Rider versus King Kong versus Pinhead versus Godzilla.
I think we know who Michael Joe's going to vote for.
Bro, imagine at the end of the next King Kong versus Godzilla, freaking Pinhead and Ghost Rider show up. I mean, come on. If Ghost Rider pulls up to a Godzilla movie.
Evil Dead Rise.
Sounds like a Freddy vs. Jason script where like all the other people just show up. It's like, whoa, what?
Yeah, there was like Evil Ash was supposed to be in it. Pinhead was supposed to be in it.
Pinhead was
supposed to be a lot.
Yeah.
Well, the Evil Dead Rise wasn't as gory, but like it didn't need to be gory. I mean, the part of the like, I mean, it was
Yeah.
bloody as hell. There was
Yeah,
like,
that's. I think most of the time, like if there's a franchise that legitimately the only good thing is gore and a movie doesn't have gore, then yeah, that's a thing to complain about. But I feel like if you
Yeah.
complain about a movie not having gore, even though it's an
you
amazing
can say
movie,
that like the same thing about the Saw movies. They're like a lot of them are just based on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
kills and stuff like
yeah,
that.
Well, I think
like
the
if there's
only
a lack
reason
of
why
gore in
Evil
one of
Dead
those movies, then that's something
Rise
to
doesn't
complain
have.
about. But yeah,
I think the only reason why Evil Dead Rise doesn't have as much gore as the remake is because in the remake it literally like it rains blood. Like it's
yeah,
like
So,
You're
it's
not
gonna
gonna
be
beat
hard
that,
as
I don't
hell for
think.
any horror movie to top the Evil Dead remake, let alone this one.
yeah.
and I don't think anybody's
Yeah.
arguing that Evil Dead Rise is better than Evil Dead 2013. I think they're not comparing. We're not comparing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We all think.
Yeah, Evil Dead 2013 is definitely better, but Evil Dead Rise is still good.
yeah.
Okay, back to the subject.
All right, the final four: Saw 5, TCM 2003, AVP, and Evil Dead Rise. So our
What a
first final
standard
four
final
matchup,
four.
we've got Saw 5 versus Texas Chainsaw 2003.
I'm gonna go TCM.
Texas
2003.
Chainsaw.
TCM.
The
Shout out
Texas
Jessica Biel.
Chainsaw Massacre. Yep,
Nuggets game one.
very
Jessica Biel.
very solid choice. Texas Chainsaw.
Texas
2003.
Chainsaw Solos. Yeah.
And the next,
Yep.
and the next up, our second final four matchup, we've got Alien versus Predator versus Evil Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise.
Evil Dead Rise.
Mhm.
Evil Dead Rise. I've never seen Predators or any of the Evil Dead movies.
What?
I
Yo.
believe you're a horror fan and will always, but your horror credibility
Evil Dead
will
Rise.
skyrocket
Yeah.
when you see the Evil Dead
Yeah,
movies.
dude, you
It is
gotta.
a horror franchise.
Yeah, you gotta watch those movies, especially
Hey.
Evil Dead.
Big fan.
The
big
rest
fan,
of this week,
Big fan.
if you plan on watching any horror movies this week, watch the Evil Dead movies. What?
Yeah.
Please watch.
And they only get better. So one's probably, and I hate saying this, probably
it's
the weakest.
unreal, yeah.
I know Ryan doesn't agree with me, but one's probably the weakest out of the bunch. And
They're literally all good.
two is the best. Army of Darkness is the most crazy, fun movie.
Yeah.
Goofy movie. Then you got Evil Dead 2013, which is like gory as hell. And it's really good, really dark. And then Evil Dead Rise, which is awesome too. So I think it's the best horror franchise without a doubt.
Isn't
Overall.
2013 like the one with the most blood out of literally any movie? Like they
It
have the
probably
most
is.
gallons
It
of
is.
blood like in it. Yeah.
The movie that held it before that one was Dead Alive from like the 80s or
Yeah.
90s.
I love Dead Alive.
Dead Alive is awesome.
Dead Alive
Yeah.
is insane.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
it, but knowing that fact now, I kind of want to.
It's crazy.
Dude, it's directed by Peter Jackson early.
Oh, really?
What? Earlier
Yeah,
in
bro.
his career.
Freaking Dead Alive is one of the craziest movies.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
insane.
watch it then.
So like before Peter Jackson was doing the huge $1 trillion budget King Kong remake and the Lord of the Ring movies, early in his career he was doing Dead Alive.
He was doing the bloodiest movie ever made.
Yeah, Dead Alive is awesome.
Sounds good.
Well, have you guys seen or heard about this Winnie the Pooh horror film?
Oh yeah.
Heard about it, haven't
Yep.
seen it.
Haven't seen
Heard
it, but I
about
heard
it,
that it
haven't
was
seen it.
horrific.
Oh yeah.
I think it got green lighted for a sequel. I could be wrong.
What?
They
Isn't it
announced
like a
right after that
4%
came
on
out. They
Rotten Tomatoes
announced
or something?
a Grinch horror movie.
It
Oh
says,
yeah, I saw that too. And it was
almost positive.
it's the same guy who played Art the Clown.
Yeah. All right, let's
Yeah.
get back into it. Jeez, let's
All
stop
right,
getting
well,
us
we
off
got
track,
the finals.
James. Damn.
The finals, and I think a solid finals. I think definitely the two best movies on this list here: Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 2003, Evil Dead Rise. How are we thinking? See, I switched it up.
Well, I love Evil Dead Rise a lot. I really do, and I think I think later it's gonna get better and better. Like I think it's gonna age really well.
Yeah.
TCM3.
I feel like that's probably the same case with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. I feel like people were probably having the same conversation about how it'll get better in the future back then.
That's what I was about to say. So, but
Yeah.
the thing with Texas Chainsaw 3 as a remake, it does everything right. It brings back the feel of the original Texas Chainsaw. Great acting, great just like the family's discussing, adds new family members. I really liked it. It was a remake, but they changed some things and they were just as good. So I'm gonna go TCM3.
Yeah, it modernized it in a way that still felt like natural and still made it like as terrifying as the first.
Yeah, like this is
So
one of the
I'm gonna go
like best
2003.
remakes that come. This is one of the best remakes that comes to being different, but also holding true to the original. Like,
Yeah,
it has a lot of
it
its
might
own
be
new
the best
things.
when it comes to that.
Yeah, it has a lot of its own new things, but it also incorporates a lot from the original, and it just perfectly meshes together. I think it's really good and really hard to say.
Yeah. So there you
I
go.
don't.
Oh.
Well, I
Jackson.
don't know. I can pick either one. Why not? I'll go TCM3 because I don't that hasn't won yet.
2000.
So.
I said TCM3. TCM 2003. Also, Michael Joe. He's not in TCM 2003. He's in Texas Chainsaw 3D. So.
Trey Songz.
So the winners so far have been Halloween 2, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Friday the 13th 4, and Texas Chainsaw 2003.
That's fitting, like the four biggest franchises.
Fortnite.
So
Yep.
Victory Royale. So wait, it was
Fortnite. Yep.
Fortnite, yeah. We always gotta
Texas
have a cameo
Chainsaw
from
gets the
Fortnite.
Victory Royale.
Yeah.
Leatherface has won this
We
Victory
always got to
Royale.
do a Fortnite cameo at the end.
So we've had pretty much
This could be Leatherface.
4 wins so
Is that
far.
Leatherface right there?
It could be.
That's Arnold. That's Arnold from Predator.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
That's Dutch from Predator.
Oh yeah, it is. There you go.
Are you
Dutch
guys
right there?
Terrifier 3? They announced it's going to be released next year, and they started filming in November, out December of this year. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, we talked about it a little earlier.
It's Jessica Biel from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's more fitting.
Yeah, I love Jessica Biel.
I still need to check out
Yeah, exactly.
Terrifier 2.
Who's the chicken?
The person in Bates Motel we just watched.
Oh,
The chicken can be that weird little kid that has messed up teeth.
Who has more power, Victor Crowley or Jason?
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Zombie
It depends,
Jason
I
versus
think, what
Victor
movie.
Crowley.
I'm going Jason.
I
might go Victor Crowley to be honest, because he can like. What?
Oh, Jackson, have you even seen the Hatchet movies?
I've only seen Victor Crowley.
See, well, you gotta watch the first 3.
Yeah,
They're the best.
There's that one scene in the original where he literally like takes this woman's head and just like with his bare hands just rips it like apart into 2. It's like it's ridiculous.
Dude, Victor Crowley, he literally in the second movie, he literally got freaking shot in point blank range in the face like 5 times, chainsawed in the face, cut clean in half, and he still came back.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
He literally got cut clean in half. What was it, from like the waist up? It's insane.
Yeah, Jason's died a number of times. Victor Crowley, he doesn't die.
Yeah, like Victor Crowley, he comes back in the second or third with his face literally gone, still killing.
Yeah.
No, this sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But definitely Victor Crowley, I'd say for that.
I'd go Victor Crowley too.
That could be a who would win I could make. Yeah. Because if you don't know, James has directed the Who Would Win franchise videos to me.
Yep.
And I've been thinking of good ones I could do, and that one could be one of them.
Yeah. I almost did that one. I literally I have the thumbnail made for it, but I just never did it.
Oh shit. Yeah, I still need to watch the rest of those Hatchet movies. I have I remember when Victor Crowley came out. One day I went to Best Buy and they had the new Victor Crowley Blu-ray and it was like $8 or something. So I bought it and
Makes
watched it.
sense since the movie sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only one I've ever seen of that.
That's
franchise.
sad. Because that's the worst
you
one.
gotta watch the. I think the third one is the third one's really good.
I'd say the second one's the best.
Yeah, I know. I need to watch those. And
Yeah.
the rest
The second and
already-
third are like the fan favorites, I think.
Yeah.
The first one is good, but I don't know. I think that Danielle Harris does
The
a much
first
better
one is
job as
really
being the
good
final girl.
until you watch the second and third, and you're like, okay, this is. First one was
Yeah.
great, but this one's like another level.
Yeah, Danielle Harris did a much better job as the final
Yeah.
girl, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Taven. I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
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 Victor can rip Jason in half.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Ryan Perez. Yeah.
James McEnna. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So
Yep.
next we'll be doing the part 6 live stream over on James's channel,
Yep.
right?
My
Jimmy
channel.
Kenna.
Yep.
Jimmy, only at Wanna Play, you
That's
guys. Only at Wanna
Yep.
Play.
Only on Jimmy
Only
Kenna's
over on
channel.
my channel. Yep.
So yeah, okay. Let's all give our prediction for who could possibly win part 6. I'm gonna go
Ooh.
Friday 13th part 6.
I'm gonna say Friday.
Friday Part 6 is a good call. Let me see.
I would say Friday Part 6, but if it goes against Halloween 6, I'm not picking it. But Friday 6 is definitely gonna win, I think.
That's fair. That's fair. Midnight Cool said, "Who's more powerful, James or Ryan?"
That's
I think we can figure out whose connection's more powerful. It'll be Ryan.
That's a good one. Who's
You-
more powerful, Jason, Ryan, or James? That's so random.
What's that?
What would you say, James?
Me?
We had a
hello?
comment. We had a
Hello?
comment saying, "James, who is more powerful, James or Ryan?"
Oh, probably
Ooh.
Ryan. To be honest.
And someone said Hunter at midnight. I guess they added me into the mix. I tell you, none of y'all can hold me. I'm just letting y'all know.
Hunter would beat like me and Ryan in a fight at the same time.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
And Jackson, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know about
all
three.
three of us.
Hunter could just like swat us off like that. Like flies.
Yeah.
We just go flying.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
big body.
Oh, I looked at the list. Also of part 6. I think Curse of Chucky has a solid chance of winning.
You said what does?
I think Curse of Chucky.
Oh, Curse of Chucky.
Probably
It's
not.
really good.
Yeah.
Let's say
Yeah,
right now, if it came down to Curse of Chucky versus Friday the
That's
13th Part
fun.
6, what are we voting?
Don't spoil it. Let's save that for the stream.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you have to find out. Only on Wanna Play. Michael
Yeah,
just
James.
Michael
Only
just
over
said,
on
"Who
my
has
channel.
more subscribers, James or Horrorgang?" James does. Go
I
subscribe.
think I
to
have
James.
more, but I don't have way more.
I would say I don't think way more is the correct.
Yeah.
Go sub to James though, and
Yeah.
Primetime Horror right now. If
Be
you
a
have.
Who's the
primetime
tallest
whore
out of
and
all
go
of us?
subscribe to Primetime Whore.
You want to win? Bet money on Hunter.
Yeah, I think I'll give you a little more.
Someone
credit.
said, "Who's the tallest out of all of us?"
It's not about that, Taven. It's not about that. I think James is the tallest.
Yeah, how tall are you, James?
I'm 5'10".
Yeah, you're the tallest. Well, how tall are you, Ryan?
6'8".
I'm 6'4".
Well, I'm 5'10", which is basically 5'11", which is basically 6 feet. So,
No, I am like 5'8" though.
I'm 5'8" too. But hey, guys don't stop growing until they're like what 20 something.
True.
So who knows?
That is weird. Like when I think of like celebrities and stuff,
Hey,
and other people, like if I meet them, I'm gonna be like looking down at them.
Bro, bro, we're all short. We're all short kings. It's okay.
Yeah, sure.
The funny part when he said guys don't start growing until they're 20. That's funny.
Bro, you're 22.
I know. I'm not 22. I'm 20.
Damn.
It's just funny because he said
Damn.
I'm good. Guys don't stop growing until they're 20.
James, what's your channel name?
My channel name. Go check me out over at Helvington. No, it is "Wanna Play with 2 question marks." If you're
With
gonna
2
watch
question
a video,
marks.
watch the one that I have. Like the main one when you click on my account, the vlog one. It's like literally like the best video I will ever make. It's so good. You gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
it's an awesome video for sure. Midnight Ghoul
Yeah.
said sub to Primetime Horror. Great channel.
Legitimately great channel.
Yeah.
Seriously though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My stuff is good. My stuff is good.
Horrorgang is tall, like 5'11".
Like 5'11" or 5'10". More like 6'4", but
Yeah, 6'4".
Ryan, I just subscribed to Primetime Horror.
Friday
Yeah.
the 13th, Friday the 14th, you are officially a primetime whore.
You are time horror.
You're officially a horror gangbanger, a primetime horror.
If you about that life.
Yeah, you
Subscribe
are
to
about that life.
Guys, go sub to Dunwich Depths. Go sub to Wanna Play. Go sub to Hunter.
Horrorgang.
At Horrorgang.
We need a horror gang like gang sign.
Dude,
what would it be?
yeah.
We are not.
We gotta
we are
get an H and a G.
We are not gang affiliated.
Let's. we need a
So
gang
H,
sign like.
we could do.
Be careful, Ryan.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
we about to get
this is an
ourselves
H.
jumped.
You can kind of
Just
see my
second I open
thumb.
my door, there's like 15 dudes like, oh, you put up our sign on your stream. You about that life?
Oh, okay, wait. So if I go like that, and then I go like, no, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm trying to do an H and G.
H.
Dog, we're gonna get shot trying to claim Horrorgang.
I think I came up with one though, kind of.
Let's see it.
I don't want to get shot.
On.
Okay, well, all right, I'll do it then. H.
It's like H like this, and then like G, but that looks like the Crip sign.
There you go.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That looks like the Crip sign though. HG, baby.
Subscribe.
HG.
Let's hit 100. There won't be anyone left in Horrorgang after.
We're about to get jumped.
We are the one true horror gang. There is no other horror gang. It is us.
You think you're Horrorgang?
You think you
That's-
think you about that life? No.
You think you
That's
about
us.
that life?
Yeah,
You ain't
that's,
about it.
we'll have to do a party live stream and then talk about that after.
Yeah, talk about.
We need
We should just talk about. We do a live stream talking about all our strange Instagram encounters.
Bro, dude, me and James have so
Oh my God,
many
me and
stories.
Ryan have stories for days,
Dude, we have
and it never
encountered so
ends
many
too. You
people.
got that turning into gold guy messaging us every single day.
Dude,
Oh, God.
like we have so many things. We have freaking.
We have
never
a
mind. I'll get
ridiculous
canceled if I
amount.
say
It's
his name.
insane.
But we have that one stream we did that was very eventful. some
Yeah.
dude said, "Oh, you're from California. You must smoke a lot of weed then."
Yeah.
Or a
That
dude almost
one
whipped out
stream.
his penis on stream. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
we
crazy.
could do a stream talking about that stream. It was
Literally, like it was insane.
It was, oh my god. It's not up anymore. I wish it was.
Yeah, but
I'd share
if I
it.
say the main character's name that spawned from that stream, I'll get canceled again.
Yeah.
Me and James already got canceled before for saying.
But there was one point where this woman, like midstream, we're just talking about like I don't know, we're talking about like Michael Myers or something. And she just goes, "Black people," for no
Literally,
reason.
just imagine like 5 people having a normal conversation, then you just hear "black
Yeah.
people."
It was so bad.
It was so crazy, but yeah, the stream we're talking about was already turning into that stream. So
Yeah.
Jeez, bro. Oh my god. So, yeah.
Yep.
You gotta catch part 6 of what's the best horror sequel in part 6 in horror history.
Yep. What's it gonna be?
Only out James from Wanna Play's channel.
Yep.
You'll be joined by us 4 again.
Yep.
the 4 from hell.
The core 4 guys. That's
The
us.
core 4.
What made you guys?
What made you guys?
Just curious. Good question.
Good
Me,
question.
I was like, because I was one of those. I mean, everybody was that kid in like elementary school that was like, make a
James had
YouTube
some really
channel one
weird
day.
channels before this one.
Oh, I did, yeah. I had a lot of YouTube channels before this one, and they're all weird. And then one day I was like, you know what? I can make another channel about horror movies, and then it actually stuck. So, yeah.
For me, it was just, I guess I always kind of wanted to do YouTube, but was like, I don't know anything about that, you know. But then,
Yeah.
Then I
and we
became
trained.
friends with-
I was your trainer. Yep.
yeah, kind of, because I've always wanted to. I was like, nah. Then I became friends with James and Mike. Then I was like,
Yeah.
okay, since I'm friends with these guys now, I might as well just, because I was already on collabs, I was already on collab
Yeah.
streams, so I was like, I need to make a channel. So I did.
Mhm.
And now I'm
We've
the best
actually
YouTuber
started
in
a
the world.
lot of YouTube channels.
Crazy
Yeah.
because I'm the fastest rising horror YouTube channel on YouTube.
The youngest and
Honestly,
fastest
if-
rising
honestly,
horror channel on YouTube.
If I
Probably.
consistently posted, I could be the best horror YouTuber of all time. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
you
That
could
was
be
a
the next
joke.
dead meat.
I could be the next dead
Prime
meat,
time
guys.
meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't answer the question.
For me, I kind of had the channel for a couple of years. I just made it to like where I can like and comment other YouTuber stuff, but I uploaded like a couple things, like a short film, like The Curse of Jason from a while ago, and but I really started like trying with YouTube.
I'm
2
yeah.
Octobers ago.
You laugh at the curse. I'm really proud of the Curse of Jason where we did that.
Oh no, I love
Curse of
it. I love
Jason.
it.
Curse of
I don't know.
Jason.
I think it's still on your channel, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it on your channel, but I don't think I've watched
Well,
it
here.
yet.
This is what we'll do.
Me neither.
Okay.
I was surprised when I seen how long your channel's actually been up, because I remember when I first kind of became friends with Jackson, I looked at his channel, then I went to like oldest, and I was like, damn, 6 years ago? Didn't know he was
Yeah.
on here for that long.
Yeah, like I've had the channel for a while, but I never really actually like, started taking YouTube
Yeah.
serious until like 2 Octobers ago, when I did Craptober, because
Yeah.
like
You weren't about that life until you started Craptober.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Go check out Craptober if y'all haven't seen those.
Also, go watch if you want a good laugh. Go watch Curse of Jason.
Yeah, go watch Curse of Jason.
Yeah,
I need to check that out.
and the Crow's Nest too.
Oh yeah, watch Crow's Nest.
Yeah.
Crow's
Watch
Nest.
Crow's Nest.
Crow's
Second
Nest.
one is way better. The first one's pretty. Yeah, the first one's fine, but the second one is so dumb. It's the best.
You guys have great passion for horror. I respect that for
I
sure.
love horrors. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
No, but seriously, I love horror. So of course.
I love horrors.
I mean, yeah.
No,
Horror
but-
is pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, for real.
I definitely didn't spend
Halloween
hundreds,
and Scream, you know.
or even I
Those are
definitely
two
didn't
very good
spend like
films.
thousands of dollars
great
on
genre.
horror stuff for nothing.
If there
so.
was a scale on how much passion I had for horror, I think it would be a 10.
Mine would definitely be a 10 too. I definitely didn't spend thousands of dollars on horror related
Yeah,
stuff
exactly.
for nothing. And
It's-
I've also
it's
just been a
gotta be
fan my
good.
entire life. So.
Yeah, it's all right. I got a life-size Michael back here.
It's
Yeah,
fine. I
it's
got a
alright.
cardboard cutout of Count Orlok from 1922.
I'm
it's alright.
surrounded by like 5 different versions of Michael Myers, but
Yeah.
you know, it's alright.
Yeah, I spent $200 on an autograph of The Shining. It's fine, I guess. It's
It's alright.
It's mid. I'll be honest, it's mid.
yeah, it's kind of mid.
There's a few good movies, I guess.
I did take a
Yeah,
trip
like,
6
I
hours
like that
across
one.
the country to Seattle to go see a filming location, but it's all right, I guess.
You know, I like that
know?
one movie, you know, Michael Myers. I like Michael Myers. That's a good movie.
Yeah, and the one with Ghostface, the one from the 90s. What's that called?
Oh yeah, I think it's called like
and
Ghostface
sometimes
or
Stranger
something.
Things. Yeah.
Like
Yeah, y'all
Stranger
ever
Things.
seen Stranger Things?
Stranger Things are.
It's
pretty
alright,
good,
I
you know?
mean-
yeah, it's alright. Just like that Halloween and Scream is alright.
Guys, you know what? Y'all got. Why don't we watch it right now? Why don't we
Yeah.
just put on the Curse of Jason right now?
Let's do it.
Okay, now I'll
Put on
explain.
Curse of Jason.
We'll explain everything after y'all watch it. Before y'all get
Okay.
Oh wait, are we watching it now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Before you get
Oh,
some like
crap.
Yeah.
Alright.
like
All right, 1 second. 1 second.
your expectations, don't get them too high. Okay.
Then afterwards we can watch Crow's Nest too.
Mm.
I think people can watch that on their own time.
Dang. All right. Well, all right. Well, guess what?
Hey,
On part 6, we'll watch it on part 6 on the
we'll
part
watch
6
part
stream.
8. I actually am a fan of Crow's Nest too.
All right, let's see. Can you guys see the screen? Okay, yeah, you can.
Yeah. Let me stop sharing mine just in case it, like messes
So
up.
first off, I just want to say right at the beginning, you have the watermark.
You
Oh
quit,
yeah.
quit doing that. Let's
Okay.
just watch it.
Okay.
Okay. Quit.
Yeah. Let's just watch it and then talk about it afterwards.
Let's see, is it high quality as it can go?
Got that Blu-ray quality.
Yeah,
Yep.
1080p.
Yo,
So,
we got the 4K quality here.
You guys. You got. Let's go watch it. Leave a like on the actual video
Yeah.
if you enjoyed it. But here we go. I don't know if you can
2001: A Space Odyssey caliber filmmaking here.
basketball shot. Look at that. He made it.
Bro's balling. Bro is balling.
I don't even know if you can hear the audio.
I can't. Okay. Walking through the woods.
James is narrating.
Ooh. Yeah, because we don't have any audio. So I'll do the audio.
That's one of the best shots, bro.
Picks
That
up
actually is
Jason
a
X.
solid shot. That's actually not even that bad. Okay. By God Almighty, you put the mask on, and we got the title card. Friday the 13th.
Title card.
My God, what a movie!
Good golly almighty.
Oh, they're sitting at a chair.
Where's he been?
This is all ad lib, by the way.
Look, I'm wearing a Halloween shirt, bro.
Dang, you got the
Damn,
cut off,
Jackson, you
the
showing
rolled
off
up
the guns in
sleeves.
this.
Yeah,
Full on
brother
gun
is
show.
shredded.
Full
Dude,
on
this
gun
is,
show.
This is like probably 5 years.
Gun show.
Find out. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's-
Where do you think?
Volume is low.
If I had to guess, somewhere probably deep in the woods. Should we we go down there? Let's do it.
Levi! Where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Where are you at?
Where are you? Where are you?
Doobie-doobie-doo,
I'm
where are
so
you?
sorry.
So movie recorder.
Dang.
They were together and they split up.
Oh, that's not a tank top? I thought that was a tank top.
I just had the sleeves rolled. Oh shit! Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
My
damn.
God, from out of nowhere. Wait, did you just get stabbed and then just ran away? Cool.
No, they got
Oh, here he is.
Oh, God.
Who's playing Jason right now?
our buddy.
Okay. There he is. Oh, no.
Kool-Aid!
Dang. We got blood effects?
Bro, that looks exactly like the blood in in Saw 3D.
It kind of does.
It was actually
looks-
Gatorade.
But it looks better than the blood in Saw 3D.
It was Gatorade for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, Saw's close.
I didn't find nobody. You keep walking for like a minute, then oh, there's Jason.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's,
just like,
looking
hell
straight
no.
Notice
at
I'm in sandals, by the way, and I about tore my ankle.
How long did this take to shoot?
Probably. Watch this.
Damn, bro's got
Damn.
the BB gun.
Sound effects on point.
He's not playing around.
He got the BB gun.
I'm going to save my friend. We thought this shot was so cool.
Do it for the horror gang.
Yeah. Got the local football team hoodie on. I mean, t-shirt.
Cameron! Cameron! Oh my God.
Oh. Yeah. He got him,
Damn.
yes, sir.
He
Let's
would've
go.
whipped his ass.
Let's go. Oh. My God, it's the Undertaker. You got a giant stick. Cool.
Yo, he's about to go Halloween remake on
Oh.
your ass.
Jesus. Dang.
Yo, that background music is fire.
Yeah.
Horrorgang
Yo, that background
production.
music
Yes,
was
sir.
hard.
Look at that.
That was awesome. That
Yeah,
was
that
so
was sick.
cool. That was fun. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was
So we
good.
made that literally in like an hour, and we were like, we don't have anybody the size of Jason to like not play it fluidly. So we were like, how can we make it somewhat?
Should have
believable?
just put shoulder pads on him like they did in Halloween 4.
Yeah.
But nobody was
Football
tall
pads
enough.
on him.
We didn't have the best Michael or Jason mask.
Go to your local goth girl's house and get some platforms.
Yeah.
And yeah, we shot it in like an hour with the pro movie recorder watermark. It was all ad libbed. That whole conversation with me and Jackson, I'm holding my hair like this because it kept getting in my face, and we're like, dude, it's like the most like horrible act. We're like, dude, what happened to
Our friend.
our friend? And he's like, oh, he's like, I heard he got lost in the woods. We should go check. And then we went. That's what led us to the woods. And then we're walking together, and then a shot cuts, and then we split up. And then he dives to him. But when he sees him first, he grabs his throat and runs back. Jackson laughs. If you can see it.
If you rewatch it, you can see my face. I'm laughing.
And the funny part, he had a Gatorade bottle, probably like one of those smaller ones. And we had to keep taking that shot because Jackson would laugh, or he was like sliding on the tree, so he was like talking about how much it hurt.
Bro, so yeah, when he choked me and I'm sliding down the tree like this,
Yeah.
bro, the back of my head and my neck was like scraping down the tree.
Jeez.
God.
Getting like freaking rug burn off of the bark. Bark
Yeah.
burn.
Bro, It hurt so bad, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
But yeah, I think the most proud part about it was the kills.
Yeah.
That's about my death scene. I thought the when he hit me with the stick was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then my little death. We actually made a meme where I got the golden chainsaw, my death.
And I got the dual machete. I'll have to find those pictures and send them to the group chat. But yeah.
Oh, that's epic.
Yeah.
I lost a shirt that day. I cut a hole in it so I could put the stick in it.
Yeah. This channel is funny but scary. Ooh. Thank you.
My honest
My
reaction.
honest reaction. My honest reaction.
My
Yeah,
honest,
my honest reaction.
My honest reaction.
Well, so that'll pretty much do it for the
Yep.
part 5 horror sequels. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Abba, Dunwich, Midnight Ghouls, Friday 14th. Michael Joe, Monkey, Courtney Daniels, James, Ryan, Hunter, Frankie Potts, Tim. Who am I forgetting? Love all you guys. Thank you. Horror Lover. Yeah. Oh my god, look at those guys on the screen. Yeah, look at them go. Look at those WWE moves. Look at that. Look at them go. So yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Really appreciate it. Go sub to Primetime Horror. Go sub to Triple H right there. And yeah, catch us doing part 6 on Wanna Play with 2 question marks. Look at Wanna Play, man. So inspirational. Yeah. So we'll catch y'all there. Y'all got anything you want to share? Any upcoming videos or anything like that?
I
We
got
got
distracted.
coming up, but we're keeping it on the low right now.
I guess my stream. And if you guys haven't seen my channel, you got to go and watch that vlog video. 52 minutes long, but it's worth every minute. It is really good.
He even tries
That's-
Jack in the Box in it.
I did try Jack. I did a mukbang mid vlog.
If I'm
that was
right,
crazy.
you use copyrighted music in it, but that does not
Yep,
matter.
I got 14 copyright claims. But we got
YouTube copyrighted your whole entire bloodline.
Yep.
I said,
I
I don't know.
got 14 copyright claims, but it's still up. So
Hey, as long as you can see in America, which is like 90% of your viewers, we're good.
yeah, literally, I think the Russians can't watch it, but that's it.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
That's chilling. We're cool.
Hey, I'm Ukrainian, so screw them anyway.
Yeah, we stand with Ukraine anyway.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
Didn't they
stand
just
with
get
Ukraine.
bombed? Never mind.
That's our ending words. Let's stand
Yep.
with Ukraine, you guys.
Stand
Anyways,
with
so
Ukraine.
thank you all for watching, stopping by. How many years ago was this? Can we do a fact check real quick? Can we check how many years?
fact check it, Hunter.
I want to say like 6-7 years ago, dude. Go to hit popular. Right there.
5 years
We got
ago.
almost.
5 years ago. 5 years ago. Jackson ran. Yeah. James, we stand with Ukraine. That's
Ukraine.
right.
Yes, sir. Those are my people. Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Catch us over on Wanna Play's channel for the next
Yep.
sequel live stream. And yeah, thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate the support. You guys are the best. You got anything else you want to say?
No, I do not.
Ryan, what about you? James?
Keep an eye out.
Word
That's
life.
That's it.
Yo, make sure you.
Yeah. Make sure to. So yeah, staying with Ukraine. You guys are the
Yep.
best. Thank y'all. And yeah, peace, you guys. Appreciate it. Watch the King Kong reviews. Watch those.
Yeah,
Thank
watch
y'all.
the King Kong reviews.
Bye.